So I don't know if you noticed, but when we went to instructor, it's a little awkward when we create a new instructor that we have to go in and edit in order to add courses and an office. So what we want to do, this is going to be our final change, is we want to be able to create an instructor and assign classes and an office here. Okay, so this is our last little change that we have to make. So I'm going to exit out of here because we need to go into the instructor controller for this. And we are going to get rid of the current create action method. So you can either comment them out or you can delete them. I think I'm going to comment them out because I think it's kind of useful to look back at the original code. So here's the create. And both of these need to be commented out. So we have the get, and then we have the post. So for our new create, for the get, there is code for you to copy and paste. Okay, and you can see that we are creating a new instructor, kind of a new empty course list, and then we're calling the populate assigned course data, sending it instructor, and returning to the view. So this is that private method that we created for edit. We're also using that now for create. Okay, and so just to refresh your memory, this is the private method where we're retrieving all of the courses and we're using our view model to basically get courses for a particular instructor. And then we are adding the ID, the title, and whether they are assigned the course or not, and passing that to the model. And we also have some code for after it posts. So when they first select create, they're going to get the empty boxes that they have to fill in. And then when they submit that, that's when it goes through post. So you can see we've got the bind attribute with the data that it's going to allow us to update. And as long as there is selected courses, we're creating a new empty course list, and then we kind of cycle through each course in the selected course list and we add it. Okay, check the model state, see if it's valid. If it is, we add the instructor, we save the changes. And again, this is it is calling populate assigned course data, and it is returning information to the view. And in this case, this would be the instructor index view. Now, let's save this because we do need to make a little tweak in the instructor create view. Obviously, we need to make a change because right now it's not including any boxes for courses or office. And so we need to add them. And I do have a link with code that you can copy and paste. And we need to put this basically between after the hire date and before the button. Okay, so I think this is pretty straightforward. Here's the office assignment, which is just a little text box. We've added that already to the edit. And then here is those check boxes. We've also added this to the edit as well. So let's save and run a build. And as long as it succeeded, you can go ahead and run. And we pretty much tested everything except for the modifications we've now made to the instructor create, which it actually took us right into. So we'll create Scrappy-Doo here. Okay, and what should Scrappy teach? Okay, and you can see that we were able to assign the office and courses right in Create. So at this point, we have made the modifications that we wanted in our application. So you can go ahead and close out, and you can either run this for me and I can check it off, or you can add it to GitHub.